I'm pressing go live. It looks live, so I'm going to say hello everyone and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. And how are we doing this fine Monday that feels like a Sunday because it's May Day? Even though I just worked like I normally would, all I didn't have to do was take the kids to school, so that was nice. Yeah, how are we doing today? I am irritated because I got a standing desk / an adjustable electric desk. Got it off of Amazon. I tried to get one off of Amazon like 3 weeks ago now probably. Fucking thing never showed up. And the fucking seller is like, oh, we see you opened a request with Amazon to get a refund. Oh, could you take that away? We promised to pay you. And I'm like, fuck off. Maybe you just are that fucking incompetent. I don't care. You need a strike against your name for not fucking sending the fucking table, you fucking useless twats. No pity. But I ordered from someone else, similar price, and it's still collected on the fucking delivery thing, and I'm just like, it's supposed to turn up tomorrow. Who the fuck knows? I know it's first world problem as fuck, but my fucking back hurts, and I need something to help me, like, stop being an old man about everything. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that not to show up.
I did 3.5k on the treadmill today.
You fancy bitch. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for that not to turn up tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be fucking livid about it. And the thing is, I wouldn't mind, but I'll have to wait like a fucking week before I can get my money back to then get the one that's finally. What I wanted to do was just order one from Amazon, but they don't. All they sell is the fucking legs of an electric desk.
It's his favourite word.
Fuck. I do like saying fuck among many other. I swear a lot. I find it fucking hilarious when I'll have people like say language sick. I'm like, no. It like seriously. How does it affect you? I'll make this argument all day, every day. Swearing doesn't hurt anyone. And people go, oh, but kids might say it. Okay, so who does that hurt?
Yeah, but
someone might be offended.
Our kids hear you swear all the time and they don't swear.
I know, because swearing is for grown-ups with jobs. I do swear less around them, but, you know, it is very much firmly part of my vocabulary, and it is difficult not to. But they don't swear, because, like I said, swearing is for people with jobs, and they don't want a job. So I don't know if that's good or if they're just really lazy and they don't want to get a job. I mean, an 8-year-old without a job, crazy time.
Ray Comfort being in gay porn. Does that actually anybody be attracted to him?
I mean, he's got a pretty decent mustache.
But can't someone else have the mustache? Someone more attractive. Someone more attractive.
Kirk wouldn't suit a mustache. That. I can't say that word now. It all sounds wrong. Mustache. Mustache. Oh, that is thanks for that. You've now ruined the word upper lip hair for me. Which, when you call it just upper lip hair, that sounds fucking nasty. Oh man, one of those things I have on my wish list, a sort of one day thing, is an electric desk. Well, I saw them, and, well, okay, how it started is, I'm fat, or fatter than I should be, and I've been trying to lose weight, but one of the things that I haven't been able to shift recently is that, it's probably partly being old as well, is that I have a hip pain, and...
But will he go to the doctor for it?
No. Because COVID. I'm allowed to not go to the doctor now. I have a legitimate excuse to never go to the doctors again. And I know I constantly tell people, maybe I don't go to a naturopath, so I'm not a hypocrite for not going to the doctors myself. I'm not fucking healing my own shit. I'm just doing nothing about it.
You should play Destroy All Humans. Yes, it's a real game. I also know this isn't a gaming channel. Thanks, Sammy.
I played Destroy All Humans when it came out way back in the day. That game is fucking awesome. B, I was going to play it not yesterday, Saturday on Twitch, because I do Twitch stream, although I've missed the last 2 weeks just because of fucking asshole things happening on the Saturdays. But I had planned, this was an asshole thing, I bought a key code for it for pretty cheap off a website that usually sends them straight away. This time they went, no, tomorrow. So it turned up in the morning when it was of no use to me. So I was going to play Destroy All Humans. I know it's humans, but they're saying it wrong. I was going to play that on Twitch, and I thought it would be hilarious for the memes. But no, fuck me, apparently. I'm not allowed to have fun. So, yeah. You're right. I should do that. I would do that. Not allowed, apparently. But yeah, the electric desk thing. They're not that expensive. They are a lot more expensive than just a normal desk. A normal desk is like 50 quid and an electric desk is like 200. So it's 4 times the price. But I genuinely think it's going to make a world of difference to me as a humans. The person who plays Cersei is a humans. And yeah, fucking asshole things. Sounds like family issues. You Twitch? Can you link? I thought you were going to make a joke about you Twitch. Yeah, there's pills for that. I think my Twitch is linked. Is my Twitch linked on my About page? I don't know.
I thought you did it.
That seems like something you would sensibly do, but I can't see the image. I haven't.
Go on Twitch and type in Cersei.
I think it's just Cersei or Cersei Crusader. If you go through my Twitter, you'll find links to older ones, although I do tweet relatively a large amount. Is that my brother texting me? How am I doing?
The amount of icons and stuff he has. He has 50 tabs open on his phone, and it bothers the crap out of me.
I don't have 5 apps open at any
You know
given
how many
time.
I have? None.
Because I don't use my phone.
After I've used it, it goes away.
I just open stuff and then eventually I just knock them all off at the same time.
I can't have it being filled with stuff.
It's
It's
fine.
the same thing on his computer on the hotbar at the bottom. He's got I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 icons at the bottom. I have Google, email, Vegas, ClipPaint Studio, Steam, and Cyberpunk.
But I've got, the thing for File Explorer, email.
Yeah, those are basic ones.
Yeah,
though.
so I'm just going to use that every day. One for the thing that controls my keyboard macros. The one for Steam, one for GOG, one for Xbox Ultimate, Epic, Chrome, obviously, Sony Vegas because I edit on Vegas, one for one of my NASs, one for my graphics card, one for exporting video software to a different thing. So far, all extremely necessary to me. One for downloading videos, one for snipping screenshots, one for editing screenshots, one for editing audio, one for making quick notes. Uplay, so I should get rid of that. Streamlabs, which I'm using right now. I don't know what that is because, RTX Voice, but that has actually been superseded, so that can be unpinned. Look!
Now you're 26!
One whole one. Tablets software, although I don't use the tablet as much as I should, but I still need the software to run the tablet as a screen. Oculus, on-screen keyboard, which I do use from time to time. The software for writing my scripts, Twitter, my other email client, my Google Drive, which I need regularly, YouTube, which, sometimes can be kind of useful for someone who does what I do. Software for my keyboard. So one was software for my mouse, one was software for my keyboard. Minecraft, which I don't play that often, so I'm going to unpin that, and I'm going to unpin the other Minecraft.
Why have you got both Minecrafts on there?
Because they're different types. The kids play the other one, and you play the Java one.
I haven't played that.
I know you haven't played it in ages. I don't know why I have Edge.
Why is Edge on there?
I think Edge might have put itself there,
Yeah,
to
he
be
did.
honest.
I deleted mine.
Side quest for editing apps on the Oculus Quest. PCSX2, which I've been playing with recently. Cmu for fucking playing Breath of the Wild, which I do almost every night. And the software to make my Switch controller have motion support. It is a piece of software that I need to run every time I want to do that. And then EA desktop app, which I'm also going to get rid of.
See, look, now you've got some space.
Now I've still got nearly fucking 20 icons. Almost, basically all of those now.
Help.
Absolutely.
Dr. Peel escaped from the yard.
So Simon Dan did a thing about if you repeat a thing over and over again, it becomes quote unquote true. So that guy who looks like a 12-year-old that I did a video on.
I don't know. I don't watch your videos.
You should. They're funny, apparently. Anyway, a guy I did a video on, he looks like a 12-year-old. He's called Matt something.
The people I watch regularly, Jacksepticeye.
I don't care.
And Mark Rebellier. That's
Right.
about it.
Right, anyway, that's irrelevant to my point. Thank you for piping in with that. Fucking words do the wordings that come out of the face. I completely have forgotten what I'm talking about.
Good.
So I'm trying to make it...
Sir Sick is a humans.
No, the person who plays Sir Sick is a humans. Sir Sick is an entity beyond time and space. Matt Powell, there you go.
Doesn't being doing a believe it? I is so the shocked that my grandma doesn't be doing a Sir Sick.
You know that's like... this isn't fucking live at the moment. Stupid thing. There we go. Now we're on live chat.
Well, I can't see up there, which is why I read it off of that one.
But now it's over here, this is supposed to be for you. I read the other one. I read the tiny one. The fact that you didn't notice that this was all balked up. Anyway, yeah. Simon Dan made a thing about Matt Powell that said he has a giant banana called Dr. Peel in his back garden. And the idea is that it just gets repeated ad infinitum to prove the point that if someone repeats something enough, it eventually becomes true. Unfortunately, that's so silly that that's not actually going to work. He should have picked something you got to pick something benign, something not actually absurd. Bananine.
You should have just put banana in his back garden. There you go, done.
No.
It's true now.
Because it's too specific.
Yeah, but it's true now.
It needs to be like a vague thing. Like, I mean, the idea that that I think that comes from is that it might be Richard Gere pays guys from like Home Depot parking lot to come and strangle him while he showers. And it's something ridiculous like that. I think that's where the concept is coming from. But no. It needs to be something more subtle because no one will believe that. It's a funny meme for a while. I have seen that comment a lot. A lot. And I know that saying that I find it annoying will just make it happen more. But yeah.
Boss 2, if Sick met live stream Sick, they wouldn't be friends because he doesn't like himself.
No, I hate me. And he is effectively me. Except not. Except is. He's like me, but more successful.
So like the Holy Trinity.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Harry. How you doing, mate? He's easier to spot than anybody else because he's got the whole tick thing going on. The mad bastard. Being loud is just as good as being right. That is correct. That's why I'm so loud. That's why I shout a lot. You need a generalization that no matter what it is, it is implausible not to happen. Yeah. Lies have to be believable.
Like 80% of your body weight is probably whiskey.
I said lies. Fucking idiot. Yeah, you know how most people are 70% water? There you go. Won't hear Dr. Peel from me. Yeah. The thing is, it's like, it's fine, and then it just... It's the dead meme thing. And when everybody's doing it, it's not that good anymore. And I know the point of that one is for everyone to do it. But once I saw it so much, and then once I found out what the point was, I was already sick of seeing it, so it completely fucking killed it for me.
Thoughts on Dogecoin?
Dogecoin
It exists.
is a cryptocurrency
Yeah.
that I am aware of and is kind of a meme to the moon, etc. Yeah. The thing, like, your coin stuff, your Bitcoin and fucking investing stuff. Although, do you know what? I'm really tempted to do a video on the all these fucking apps that allow anybody to invest in this, that, and the other, and it's just getting more and more to the point. It's like, this shit reeks of MLM type pushy salesmanship. It's not the same thing, obviously, but it definitely lives in the same apartment building. It is like you're basically going out of your way to convince people who have no fucking idea how to do stocks to just spend all their money on stocks. And I am sure that fucking shitloads of people have lost so much money on stocks that it's unreal.
One of my German friends, he got into the hype of the whole game thing.
You mean GameStop?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that...
And then he lost his money from it. And
yeah.
And he's like, oh, you have to do it, it's great, you can't lose. And he's just like, yeah, we're not going to do that. And then he lost his money, and I'm like, oh, what a shock.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, and I was like, but it's been dead for like 3 days. People, like, that was not going to happen. Yeah, promising people that they can get rich off of stuff. It's just, it's another one of those things, and I think that those trading 212s and your Robin Hoods, and although I've not seen Robin Hood advertised anywhere.
We should get sick coin.
Sick coin. Yeah, it's just worth one whiskey. Whatever the amount of that whiskey is unknown.
I like the idea that sick coin follows the price of Jack Daniels.
I think it's just it should have its value directly linked to the amount of whiskey consumed by me.
How much whiskey has Sig had this week?
Oh my god, he should be dead. Yay, we're all rich. I should buy Are you trying to say $1, as in a single dollar, or like, hey, I should buy a cash amount worth of Dogecoin? Because yes, those apartments are on the same floor with MLM. Yeah, that shit is. I am shocked at the lack of regulation. I'm sure they go, oh yeah, we totally regulate. Like, fuck off.
Why is Sig so small? Is he running low on whiskey?
No, I was. Every time before I do the stream, I move the characters about until I find a position I find amusing. I found it amusing that she was leaning on my head. That was it. That is the entire totality of the reasoning for that. It's a scam to make someone else rich. I mean, is that not what a scam is? Imagine that scam. Oh, I've got this scam right. I'm just going to give all my money away. Fucking showed them. I sell sticks, pointy and blunt. Great investment. I feel like you actually do that, and you're just like TLDRing your job description, which I really like. Actually, that sounds like a fun little game.
Oh, here's to test my German out. Something is not all days. I come, no idea, small frag? I don't know. My
Sounds about
German
right.
is bad.
Anyway, so tell me what you do for a living without using any words. I'm trying to think of a way to say it.
Without using words.
Without using, without describing it directly. Like, as being as vague as you possibly can. And see if I can guess. And, yeah. But it still has to be guessable. You can't just say, spoons. Like,
So, like, I get a stick that's electronic. And I move it around, and then I make those things move, and then I put it in a video. I
I know what you do anyway. So
yeah, I know. Is that big enough for you?
It's you, and then I put it in a video, kind of.
You thought you just go comedy.
Well, I put my job title down as entertainer because it's the least pretentious thing.
And it's vague enough.
It's vague enough that no one can go, but I don't think you're funny. I mean, you could say, I don't think you're entertaining. But, you know, it's what the fucking goal is.
Okay, so Fragger means question. And heute means today. Okay.
I helped the humans using Tesla coil chair. So you execute people, okay. Electric chair. Here you go, helping you into the chair. Right, now just stay still. I make broken things work again. So you are a...
Fixer.
No, fucking...
Like in Cyberpunk.
I can't think of the name of the word. Therapist. I sit around all day and stare at my phone. You are...
You work for BuzzFeed.
Or some sort of... I was going to go with tech startup. My work. Hammer plane, helicopter, UFO. Camera. Fucking that chalkboard thing that I don't know the name of. Clapper. TV. Well, I know that you work in
I fix
airplane shit.
Fix
so
vehicles for movies.
I fixed planes and then filmed them. An entertainer like Bing from 15 million credits. I have no idea.
Langer Schlanger.
Long snake.
That is beautiful.
Langerschlanger.
Langer Schlanger.
I attempt to fix people's stupidity. Wait, are you me? I do fancy drawings of big metal high tubes. No fucking idea what that would be.
Then was du in Deutschland? When you go to Germany, bist du Deutsch? Do you German? Or... What?
I beat the carcasses of mountain trees with hammers. I'm assuming you're some sort of
I know like the most bare
miner.
minimum of German. And a lot of swear words.
I turn underdeveloped chickens and plant products into strings for human consumption.
That's beautiful.
I'm still trying to think. You turn eggs into strings.
Kartoffelhosen.
But how would that function?
Kartoffelhosen, potato trousers.
Kartoffel. I do like kartoffel. Aerospace designer. Oh, right. I thought you were being really lazy with your description. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I guess planes are tubes, but, you know, you got army tubes. Tubes with long boys on them. I do nothing and then do nothing with the nothing. You must be a CEO of a big company. I assume. Are you either Andrew Wilson of EA or Who's the...
I like that my wife transforms people. She's also a legal toucherer.
Toucherer? She likes to touch people, but legally. Ah, poor damn you. There we go. I make noodles. Oh, I see. See, I'm not braining that the person is explaining what they do. You're not supposed to explain what you do. You're supposed to agree with my my shitty guess.
Oh God, here goes my really bad German again.
Can we stop with the really bad joke, for fuck's sake?
Über alles ist so safe.
Super...
I'm really bad at the ones with the umlauts on.
I thought it was Uber.
No, it's different ones. There's Uber and then there's Uber.
Uber.
Yeah, and you got to pronounce it differently.
Ah, I stare at windows and poke buttons for entertainment of humans in a tube. Okay. Well, you do some sort of computer thing. You said vague, not an accurate description. That's true. That's true. I didn't really think this through.
I'm still in college.
Whiskey from a can? No, it's whiskey from a bottle that has a little measure pourer on it. And then I dump a can of Pepsi Max on it. Because that's how I roll. And I will fight you if you think, whiskey should not... No, fuck off. Whiskey should be drunk however the person enjoys it. And I will die on that goddamn hill.
How much weight have you lost?
I've lost a bit.
A bit?
I've lost about 1.5 stone since I started losing weight. So, not bad. It's about 0.5 stone a month that I've been losing. So, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I've lost 7.4 pounds this month.
Yeah. But, yeah. Oh.
I have so much more stamina now. It's like weird. I can go for longer. We should try it out.
Try what out?
That I can go for longer.
Go for longer?
Yeah.
You mean with sex?
Well, we haven't tried, so I want to try.
I don't know, I have way less stamina recently. I am knackered all the time. I think I've got a hump to get over when my body finally goes, oh, I'm supposed to be using that for energy.
Yeah.
And I actually start, instead of it just going, oh, there's no energy here. Oh, you might as well just stay fat forever. Yeah. One time in my life I had a Pepsi in my whiskey. It makes Pepsi drinkable, but Coke is so much better. Well, the thing is, this is Pepsi Max, which is the low-calorie one, which is part of why I have it. But I also actually quite like Pepsi Max. And all of the Coca-Cola diet, the Coca-Cola's version of Pepsi Max are all fucking disgusting. I like Coke. I like Coca-Cola. But I don't like any of their quote-unquote healthier varieties. They all taste fucking vile to me. Whereas with Pepsi, yeah, I like it.
Happy birthday, Netrunner.
There's a net runner. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Run away, everybody. Forks do not belong in toasters. Feel free to put one in there if you wish. I mean, we're all adults here. I've done that a couple of times. You're supposed to unplug it, but who's got time for that?
That's effort.
I'll risk your fucking life because that little bit... Actually, do you know what I found in the toaster the other day? Fucking goddamn pen. We have these magnetic pens on the fridge, and the toaster is right next to that. And I think what happened is it just perfectly flung itself in because I looked in the toaster as I was putting bread in. Thank fucking God I never look in the toaster. I just happened to this time. I was like, that's a fucking pen, and it was partially melted too. And I'm like, this is how fucking fires just happen. It's like life just goes, haha, fuck you. So I like Coke and hookers. And or on? Or both, I guess.
When I was young, I was given 2 types of career advice. Become a hitman. The president of HOA. What's that?
Of a homeowners association.
Oh, right.
Or asshole group.
I could see how they could be similar.
They are very similar. I mean, they're basically identical. Thanks, don't worry, I won't hack your implants. Funnily enough, we were both playing Cyberpunk today. Because I felt like playing it, and then you saw me playing it, and I think you went, oh yeah, that exists.
Oh, yeah. I get urges to play it occasionally.
Okay, you missed my point there because of lack of context. My point is, someone saying you should do X is more often like, don't put a fork in a toaster, then don't kill people. Okay. Do what you like, but don't, but you won't like this. Okay, I don't know, I'm not paying much attention.
Oh my god.
I mean, welcome to the terrible stream.
Oh,
Why did you headbutt me?
I'm craving
What are you craving this time?
chocolate. Oh my god. I've been wanting chocolate all day.
I don't know. I don't really
No.
crave chocolate.
I haven't had chocolate in a month.
The main thing with me and snacks is that if they're there, then I have a bad habit of eating them.
Yeah, but I know it's there in the fridge. I'm just not allowed it.
Well, the worst thing is when some asshole goes out and fucking brings snacks and puts them on my desk and then is all fucking shocked when I eat them.
I'm being nice.
I know you're being nice. Stop it. I will eat
And
them.
they're not like proper snacks. They're healthy snacks. You're just not supposed to eat them all in one go.
Fuck off. Okay, these banana chips, they were fucking lush, actually. I really like them. They're like, if crisps were made of banana, I thought they were really nice. Had the greatest aftertaste. Really nice. But yeah, like on the back it said, blah, blah, blah. A portion is a third of a packet. And I'm like, no, it isn't. There is a meme that I fucking love. And it shows a box. It shows a cake. And it says, serve 6.
I crave the souls of the innocent. Innocent.
Innocent. There are no innocent. Like a cheesecake and it says serve 6. And then it just has a picture of the fat controller going, you are wrong! Banana chips are so delicious. Yeah. Oh, shit. I love those. The dried banana slices. I really like those. Those are lush. I have been searching for fucking 20 goddamn years. Not a word of a lie. It has been at least that long for banana chips that are coated in yogurt. They are fucking delicious. And the only thing I've seen is peanuts coated in yogurt. And I'm okay with peanuts. But they ain't fucking banana chips, are they?
Maybe they don't do
That
it.
was the nicest goddamn snack I've ever had in my
Maybe they
existence.
don't do it anymore because there's a really bad health thing for it.
Who cares? They do look. McDonald's still exists. Not allowed. Banned. The other one is the fucking Sara Lee fucking pecan nut pies. The greatest dessert that has ever existed in all of mankind's history.
I've never had a pecan pie.
It's not a pecan pie. It's specifically a Sara Lee pecan nut pie. And they don't exist anymore. My parents used to buy them semi-regularly because they were that nice. And we used to get the thinnest goddamn slice of those things. I'm a fucking grown-up now. I want to buy myself a whole one of those and eat that whole goddamn thing to myself. And then wonder why I'm fat.
I can look up the recipe and make you one.
It won't be the same. I don't know. If someone has, this is fucking spot
I made
on.
banana bread before. You liked that.
That's not the fucking same.
No, what I'm saying, you liked that. So I could probably make you a pecan pie.
It's not just a pecan. Don't you make me a pecan pie. If you come in, you make me a fucking pecan pie and it's just a pie base filled with pecans, I'm gonna be quite annoyed. It's a Sara Lee. These are important words for the description of the thing.
Let me look it up.
Because if you look online, they just go, yeah, those were fucking lush. What the fuck happened to that? And everyone's just like, yeah, what the fuck did happen to that? It must be that basically Satan came back and went, excuse me.
How do you spell Sara Lee? Because I'm just going to put Sara Lee.
I think it's S-A-R-A, Lee.
Sarah. Like the name.
Pecan pie is easy, yes. You don't know what I'm talking about.
It is. It's just like a name, isn't it?
You don't know. The Sara Lee pecan nut pie is not a pecan pie. It is not the same thing.
You can buy it at Walmart. There you go.
That is not. Right, that is not the fucking thing. Actually, that one is the thing.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. That's pecan and coffee.
Oh no, that's actually not.
Yeah.
Right, I need to show you what that's what it looks like. It's not that, obviously.
Southern pecan. Oh
it's not that.
That looks amazing as well.
It's not that. Maybe I'm wrong about who fucking made them, but I'm not talking.
That looks amazing.
Right, the thing I'm talking about is a big fucking pastry. It's not a pie.
Like
they
that.
just called it a pie because they were fucking assholes. Yes.
That's the pecan and coffee.
Is that the pecan? Was it pecan? I don't remember it tasting like coffee.
Yeah, everyone's saying this one's a pecan and coffee one. Pecan coffee.
I mean, that's what it looked
Someone
like.
says pecan coffee and chocolate.
I think people are just fucking adding things to it now.
But yeah, I can make you one.
If it doesn't taste exactly the same, I'm basically going to dump you. Pie's a pastry. What? No, I'm not. I didn't fucking name it. Don't get mad at me. They called it a thing. And to be fair, this is, like I said, 20 cunting years. I am really fucking...
Like that?
That's not what it looked like.
Okay. God's sake.
It looks like a pastry. It looks like a Danish.
That's what that one is called. That one's called a Sara Lee Pecan Danish. Fuck's sake.
Well, that doesn't look like a Danish, does it?
Well, no, that one looks more like a Danish.
It's... There, that one there. It looks more like...
That's a Cinnabon.
Is that an actual Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need a Cinnabon.
Yeah, American ones are amazing. They're huge.
Yeah, like, that isn't what it is, because this fucking cakiness to it.
Here's some whiskey money, because I like how Mrs. Sick pronounces O's.
Ooh.
O's.
Oh.
O's.
Oh.
Oh.
Say ho-ho.
What?
Say ho-ho.
Ho-ho.
I
have to think about that.
Say ho-ho how you would say ho-ho.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now say uh-oh.
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 Yeah, sometimes she's completely fucking ununderstandable. It's just gibberish.
Bottle of water. Bottle of one water.
What is the fucking the French thing?
I'll make you a pecan pie for your birthday.
There. Son. And it's like all these different meanings for the same fucking word. And son. Oh my god. That's fucking brilliant. Hearing P can sound gross. Here's the South, it's pronounced pecan. What?
Pecan.
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 Hearing pecan.
Pecans.
Alright, pecan sounds gross. Pecan. Pecan just sounds... Oh, that sounds gross to me. Pecan. It sounds pretentious.
Pecan.
I'm having it with pecans. Yes. That's what I hear when I hear pecan.
Let me change it then.
Pecan.
It's called a pecan.
The pecan.
The pecan. The pecan pie.
The pecan pie. We want the pecans. Bring the pecans. Stick the pecans in our faces. Yum yum pecan. Yeah, words are weird. I mean, you gotta love all the different ways of pronouncing things, apart from they're all, like, wrong. A can to pee in. The pecan.
If you say it low, it will sound like French water.
Le.
Low.
Low. I don't fuck it.
Low.
Pecan.
Low down. Low.
How about just tasty nuts? There you go. The tasty nut pie, which wasn't a pie, it was a big Danish, but not the kind of Danish that thing showed, which was clearly a fucking cake. I have found it before, and it is fucking nice.
Stop talking about fucking cake. Oh my god.
No.
I've gone for a month without any treats.
Wait, is that it?
Oh my god, I want cake now.
Your mum's a cake.
No, she isn't. She's the size of a cake.
That's what it look. That looks a lot like it.
What, an Arabic peek and twist?
Apparently so. We have to go to. But yeah, that looks loads like it.
Got to go to Arabia for it then.
But I don't know what the coffee is.
That looks amazing. Though.
That does look amazing. I'm pretty sure the one didn't have coffee.
I'm gonna have to get a circle dish for that. Like go down, like that one of them, one of those with the.
That's how it was. It was in a circle.
Yeah.
And it was so tasty.
Yeah, you have to get a circle dish for it.
But this shit, it wasn't this shit. Although that looks nice. I'm not denying that wouldn't be tasty. But yeah.
Oh my god.
All pronunciation is subjective. All words are made up. Language is a human construct.
True.
Except for English, which is the default human language. And that's a fact backed up by all the science.
Urine can pie. Ugh.
Urine can.
Fucking cake. Yes.
I don't know, because I don't think... When I hear pee, I don't immediately think piss. So, I don't know, man.
No, 'cause we usually call it wee, so...
Wee. Yeah, if it was a wee can pie,
Yeah.
I'd be like... Although now, I've been so fucking associated with the word wee and the Nintendo product that I just see a pie made out of little white cubes of disappointment. Cake is a made-up drug. I mean... Oh my god, that is so fucking good. Cake, it's a made-up drug. Which means that it is made out of chemicals. Or something like that. Fucking hell. Brass Eye is amazing. If you haven't seen Brass Eye, holy shit. Most of the episodes are on YouTube in parts, and they are fucking hilarious. They were fucking internet meme bullshit before internet meme bullshit existed. The default is American, and then there's those Brits who speak a similar language, who somehow spoke it first. Dipshit. I swear.
God, the kids pronounce things like in American, and it just annoys the crap out of me. They go zombie, and I'm like, oh!
Zombie. It's a zombie. Yeah.
They say aluminum.
Do they?
Yeah, they've said aluminum before.
And you didn't kick them out of the house.
I corrected them.
I'm sorry, you don't correct them on that. You just start again. I really need a pee. Get out of the way.
Candy as well.
Candy. Instead of chocolate.
No, it's sweets.
Chocolate. Well, sweets can be candies.
No, candy.
Americans mostly call chocolate candy because they're insane.
But that's not candy.
I know.
Oh my god, this chair is amazing. Why is his armrests are like 2 different levels? Why?
Well,
Chris Morris is too damn funny for his own good. Yeah. Oh god, it's just the amount of people that he tricked, and some of them got really fucking butthurt over it as well. God made 4 languages. They were Celtic, Scandinavian, Saxon, and Norman. Yeah, sure, because that makes sense. Considering like ancient Egyptian and Mesopotamian and things like that were way before that. British aluminium, American aluminum, for fuck's sake. Not all candy is chocolate. Well, no, but like the hard, sugary things are candies.
get out of my chair, bitch.
No.
Move. Move your thumb.
How do you say these ones?
Say what?
Like schedule.
Schedule.
Or do you say schedule?
I say schedule.
Schedule.
Geyser and aluminium.
Yeah. Geyser and aluminium. Oh, geyser.
It's a geezer.
Geezer.
Proper geezer. I say geyser, geezer. I'd say geyser for the thing that is saying. Ooh. Did you hear about Dawkins thingy? Prize revoked.
What? He's dingaling.
Oh,
What?
Richard. Yes, I
Oh,
heard
right.
about
Okay.
that. And I mostly don't care. Like, I don't really care either way. It's not a... Prizes don't interest me. The people giving each other to pat themselves on the back, it's just like, I don't care.
I don't know. Like, even when I was a kid, like, I was never really into getting prizes for things.
Well, I don't, like... I guess that's
Partly
part of the whole...
Partly because I never expected to win, probably.
Like, they bang on and on and on and on about the participation award thing, and I've never been anywhere where that happened, so I don't get that as a concept. And yeah, I've never cared about prizes. The only things I've ever won have been pointless things that I didn't want. And anything that I've ever wanted to win, I haven't. So
Pyramids of Giza.
Pyramid of Geysers.
Geysers,
Geyser is a small water heater. I mean, you say that. Pudding equals... Yes, we know what a pudding is.
Actually, we use both pudding.
Yeah,
and
puddings
dessert,
and desserts.
and desserts, depending on what it is.
Pudding is more of like pudding.
Is a mousse.
Usually, pudding is like the more common word for it, whereas dessert would be a slightly fancier word.
To me, a pudding is like chocolate mousse.
If I was to give you a pudding, you'd expect certain things, like spotted dick would be a pudding. But if I was to offer you a dessert, a cheesecake would be a dessert.
Yeah, and custard.
Custard. Custard.
Custard.
Custard.
Custard.
Yeah. Why are you telling... We know. Why are you... Robert L., stop before I have to eat your face. Jesus. We know what words mean. There's, if we don't, we'll fucking ask. American. Metal. British. Metal.
Metal.
It depends which part of Britain you're talking about. Like, I sometimes drop my T's. I sometimes don't.
Metal. That's what I say. Metal.
Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Excuse me, what? Spotted dick? Yeah, spotted dick is fucking delicious. It's basically a fluffy thing with chocolate chips in it. Or if you're Satan, it's got raisins in it.
Yeah, I'm going to say, don't it have raisins in it? Or currants.
No, the good ones have chocolate chips instead of raisins. But,
Oh, God. I really want cake. I really want dick right now.
I want spotted dick. Yeah, I don't know why it's called spotted dick confuses American. Yeah, it's a great name. I mean, we do most of it to confound the American. The glottal stop is what it's called. Okay? But how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Spotted in a clear reference to the dried fruit in the pudding.
Dick
and dog were dialectical terms widely used for pudding because they had the same etymology as dough.
I ate the dog.
Spotted dog.
I ate Spot, the dog. Dick is fucking delicious.
It is.
Yes. You could have just said spotted dick is fucking delicious. That would have still confounded most Americans. I'm not even going to say that. Spotted Richard. Yes. Oh, God, when I first discovered that Richard and Dick were connected, I was just like, the world is a beautiful man.
That didn't bother me, that one. What bothered me was finding out that Bill was short for William.
Billiam.
And yeah, Bill.
No, there's a worse one. There's a worse one.
I know there's one which is just like
James and Jimmy is pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But there's one that I think was just completely fucking... I can't think off the top of my head. But I'm sure there's one that genuinely pissed me off. I'm like... It's
like a shortened name thing, and it was complete... I can't remember now.
Kenneth, short for that is Todd. No. Damn it. So late. I mean, yes and no. Do you know what Cerberus means? Spot. Did you know Cerberus means spots? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew that.
That's fucking adorable. Why are we talking about dicks? Why wouldn't we be?
What's wrong with you?
The word dick means penis actually comes from a prick called Richard. That's good.
Oh, that's it. I'm trying to look it up, but I'll keep getting these baby names. Ugh.
Ew. Wait, you fucking love babies.
One
You
of
fucking
my-
baby mad.
Oh no, one of my friends from school gave birth yesterday, and a
You
little
sent
boy,
her a fuck you
It's
card.
little boy, and he's called Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie, he's really cute.
But you called this person a friend with quotation marks, so...
I don't know. We haven't spoken since like school, and even back then she was a bit of a dick. She's gotten better, obviously, but still.
Better at being a dick. Oof. That just sounds even worse.
Yeah,
to be
she was
honest.
quite a bully back then.
Jimmy is clearly a bastardization of Jimmy. I know you corrected it, but I don't care. James absolutely shortens to Jimmy. Yeah. I do find the idea of using an exact same length.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Wat.
Mrs. Maxine Cockshoot.
There was a Simpsons joke about a
I did
teacher
have a
called Mr. Glasscock, which always amused me.
I did have a teacher called Mrs. Cockburn, and oh god, the
I had
jokes.
I'm pretty sure I had a teacher called Cockburn. Don't know if it's Mrs.
Thing is though, because obviously she knows what kids are like, and she introduced herself and she went, "I've heard all the jokes and it is hilarious, but let's get down to business."
One of my favourite James Bond lines is from one of the I can't remember which one, but it's one of the late Pierce Brosnan movies. But he meets a Dr. Christmas Jones, and she introduces herself. Says, "Hello, I'm Dr. Christmas Jones, and before you start, I've heard all the jokes." And he goes, "I do not know any doctor jokes," which has always fucking killed me.
Someone said a service manager named Richard Head.
Yes. Everybody did. You think he was named Richard Head? No, he never told you his name. Yeah, that's Richard Head.
From It Crowd, he's called Peter File.
Oh, the guy called Peter File. Oh my god.
That's so fucking funny.
That's really funny and really fucking cringe.
I know.
Oh, it's a good joke though. We had a girl in the Navy whose last name was Guzzler. It was funny when she was a seaman. Seaman Guzzler, Jesus. I mean, it's pretty funny anyway. That wasn't in GoldenEye. That Dr. Christmas Jones was not in GoldenEye. The ginger-haired Russian bird was in GoldenEye. That was at very least The World Is Not Enough. Oh my god, when did I become a James Bond nerd? Oh hey, someone said it. The World Is Not Enough, I think. Yeah, Christmas Jones. World Is Not Enough. Hey!
Oh my god, you're a nerd.
I am a fucking James Bond nerd, apparently. More than I realised. I don't even give that much of a fuck about James Bond films, but, you know, Brosnan was basically my Bond.
I thought Christmas only came once a year.
Oh my god, that is like right at the end of the film as well. And she's like, "You lying bastard. You said you didn't know any doctor jokes." I never knew Shirley was short for Leslie Nielsen. I mean, it is. Yeah. I really liked that period of Bond movies, even though they weren't that good. Like, objectively, they're probably not very good films, but it's that sort of thing. I think it's the nostalgia. So, speaking of things to watch, we normally we have a hard time finding shows, especially ones long enough.
We don't struggle. I struggle to find something he will like.
So we struggle to find films to watch,
I'll watch
shows
I'll watch
Yeah, you'll
anything.
watch fucking Brain Melt. I won't watch Brain Melt. I'm the asshole, sure. But we've actually got like fucking 3 shows at least to watch at the moment. The unexpected hit is Future Man, which in the description it has the phrase time crimes. And I was like, if this show isn't taking liters of piss, it's gonna be fucking awful. Thankfully, it takes liters of piss, and it's actually, it's pretty funny. It's very, 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 very referential to nerd culture, like specifically so. And apart from the first episode, which has a slightly annoying bit where they're talking about games, 90% of it is pretty good, and like references that don't call attention to themselves. So I quite like it. A surprisingly good one was Dragon Prince, which is basically the new Avatar, season 1 Avatar specifically. Well, group 1 Avatar. And I mean, it even calls them like fucking books or chapters or some shit. It's actually pretty cool. Have I seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist? I absolutely fucking have. That is a great film. Fucking Future Man is one of my favourite shows. Yeah, we were not expecting much. Turned out to be really good. The other one is she hasn't seen any of it yet because it's a show that I found independently. Was Mob Psycho 100, and it has fucking incredible animation. The new Avatar. I mean, yeah, in quotes, it has that same vibe going for it. It's not the same, but it has the same vibe. I mean, it has one of the fucking voice actors, for fuck's sake. It's good. I like it. It's great for a kid show, yeah. I mean, it doesn't, like, it has some fucking dark moments in it. It, like, doesn't feel like a kid show. It feels like probably a tween show, if anything.
It has bits in it that are actually quite, like, probably go over kids' heads type stuff.
Has a lot of that. But most TV is garbage, but the good stuff is good and worth watching. And then watching the YouTube video about why it's shit. Hi, just arrived.
What? Like out of the toilet?
God damn, I love Idiocracy.
Oh, God. It is so good. It's one of, actually, I'd say that's in my top 10. Because it's just, we reference it so much.
It's constantly referenced in this house. It's regularly referenced in my videos. And it's just such a fucking good film. The Dildozer and the Ass Blaster. It just, oh, fuck me. If you ever have children, I'm going to show them American Psycho to make sure they understand. Thank you, life.
It's because you always have the bloody windows open.
Well, it's fucking boiling at the moment.
It's not boiling.
It is boiling. I'm boiling. The other child is boiling. That means it's officially boiling. You're not freezing to death, so it must be at least warm. The largest gender reveal so far is when they found out... Oh, fucking hell. When they found out the US had a little boy. That is really bad. Oh, my God. Oof. Wait, was Illuminous Pooh always Lord Illuminous Pooh?
No.
Okay, good.
He's a reverend. He's not a lord.
Okay. It's nice when they don't treat children like total morons.
Fog on the Hill of the Five Elements, I found that as well.
Yeah.
But it's, as far as I can tell, it's not a dubbed version.
Oh, yes.
And he won't watch anything with subtitles.
I will, but it has to be entertaining. Like, it has to be funny as fuck.
But
I watched all of One Punch Man with subs.
I showed him like a trailer for it, and
the animation's fucking outrageous.
The animation's amazing in it.
But I mean, all the more reason not to watch it with fucking subtitles, because I don't want to be watching the fucking bottom portion of the screen. I can't imagine that that's not going to get dubbed by somebody. They'd be absolutely fucking insane not to dub that. Alcohol abuse, if you're drink spilled. No, it was just a bottle that was closed that fell off the windowsill. It's fine. Otherwise, I'd have been way more upset. What's warm in the UK? It's 20°C in South Island NZ, and I'm freezing. I don't know. What is the current temperature?
Let me have a look.
Just can't say it because it was...
Weather. 7.
It's 8 degree. It's 8 degrees C at the moment, and it's
7,
fine.
and it's raining. It's pissing it down.
Yeah, and she's not cold, so you know. God, 20 degrees C would fucking kill me. That's awful.
It is 90% humid though.
Yeah, I mean, humidity has a big part to play in that. You missed this from Pooh. I went to the zoo and saw the monkeys masturbating. Then I went to the reptile house and I was still masturbating. I bought 1 square foot in Scotland. The Lord is official. Did you though? Did you buy that, or did they say you bought that? And it's actually the same square foot that about 70,000 other people own. Anime is trash dubbed. The actors are never as good and the translations are never as good. Alright, weeb. That's all you get from that. I like it dubbed. Some of us have shit to do. Then fucking either learn what all these fucking random references. And I don't watch shit dubs. I watch the good dubs, and a good dub is a good dub. The One Punch Man dub is excellent, in my opinion. And yeah, so you can have that opinion, and
Cowboy Bebop.
I cannot care.
Cowboy Bebop is in my heart forever. Oh God. I like
Cowboy Bebop is one of those shows that
I used to watch that on TV at like 2 in the fucking morning.
I've only watched like an episode and a half of Cowboy Bebop, and I always mean the official dub is garbage for One Punch Man. I think it's good. I like it. Fight me. He's such a gatekeeper, Boss Tuber. My God. It must be tiring holding that gate shut from everybody. Hey Sick, I love your videos. And hey Mrs. Sick, I love your D&D animations.
You're wrong.
They are awesome. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I don't like my animation.
Keep complimenting her.
No.
Complimenting. Fucking hell, I can't words right now.
They're not animations though, are they really?
I mean, they are though, aren't they really?
No, they're not.
I mean, when people call what I do animations, that's fucking baffling.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I move the character about a bit.
You tilt it.
I tilt it. That is my fucking big addition for this year, is tilting. And you know what? It makes such a fucking difference to how it comes across. I actually do really like it. Oh,
Outlaw Star.
I was going to say, Outlaw Star.
Yeah.
I don't know the fucking words, but it's a yeah, what a fucking intro. If I remember, I'm listening to that after the stream is over. Oh, fuck, we went into another hour, so fuck it, you're getting another hour. Because now we're just talking about fucking animes we like.
He can't just stop it now, though. Like, he has to stop it on the hour, it doesn't count. So.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. You distracted me, you fuckers. That's the plan, isn't it? Okay, we go up to 5 minutes before the hour, and then we come up with a really interesting topic that he won't stop talking about, and then we get another 3 hour. Motherfuckers. Clever you. Mrs. Sick, the best damn bottle of whiskey. Mrs. Sick is...
I am not a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
No, I'm a bottle...
Otherwise she'd be dead.
No, I'm a bottle of chili. Because all I ever eat is chili.
Yeah, I introduced her to... I got her some very lazy... Usually she uses chili powder in the things she makes. It was such a good idea. Because the very lazy chili version...
It's paste. It's just chopped up in it.
Yeah. It has the flavour that she's looking for.
Oh my God, it smells amazing.
Without being murder to my backside. I mean, we'll figure that out tomorrow. But she made her fish curry today, and it was really nice. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure she hasn't even given us food poisoning. So that's like double bonus.
It's the first time I've cooked fish, so...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we were both like, "How do you cook fish?" And I'm like, she got me to get up and walk over to her in the kitchen. I was like, "How do you cook fish?" And she's like, "I don't fucking know. When was the last time I cooked fish? Once. I've cooked fish once, and that was within our relationship. And I just fucking put it in the oven. I just followed the instructions. That's what I do."
Yeah, but there's no instructions.
There were instructions. They were inside the packet for some fucking reason.
Yeah, but that was like oven cooking.
That's insane.
I'm not oven cooking, am I though?
Yeah, I mean, it had more instructions underneath the label.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
said cook it in milk for 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah, sautéing, I think they called that. But that explains the night farts. Or do you mean the nightmare fart?
No, the nightmare farts is from coriander.
Yeah, although you did put coriander in this.
Yeah, but I was very careful about how much I put in it.
Although I've been having some pretty fucking stinky farts since we had the fish. Enjoy that.
I did put the cucumber salad that I made. I did put mint leaves in it. So maybe that'll have an effect on you.
It wasn't chili like chili con carne, if that's what you're asking. It was chili peppers.
Chili peppers, yeah.
With the seeds and all that shit in it.
He's a bottle of whiskey. I'm a bottle of chili sauce. Because I fucking love chili. I'm drooling now thinking about chili.
I can literally be like, chili sauce, and she will just fucking start drooling.
I start salivating.
It's weird. Like, I'm sure someone will start fucking linking you. Oh, have you tried this chili sauce? Or this chili sauce? Lazy X jars are so useful. Lazy garlic, lazy chili, we should get some lazy garlic, actually. The thing is, when I cook, I just cook very fucking basic shit because I don't have time. I don't have time for that shit. I need something that I can do. I do care. I like nice food, but I don't have the fucking energy to make nice stuff because I've got everything to do. So that's how I make it. So we made the rule that if I'm making food, I make a Thai green curry. That's it. I make a pretty nice one, pretty tasty, with some coriander on it and, all that shit. It's good. But if she wants something else, she has to cook it herself. That's the rules, and I'm fine with that. And
because
you have cooked way more.
Well, yeah.
Since we started doing that.
Because I like variety. I can't eat the same thing all the fucking time.
Yeah. So now I've cooked literally half as much as... I mean, before that, it was like months between you cooking. So it's been good. It's been good. I've been very happy with my plan.
No, don't say it. You're summoning devils.
Tusk turned up into Creaky Blinders 50k live stream special. And it just happened to be like after he'd read my last question. And I saw Tusk and said, "Hi, I'm here." And I went, "Oh God, it's Tusk." Anyway, I gotta go. It was perfect timing. I loved it. I did actually have shit to do, but I just thought that was hilarious. Chili is the best. It's the thing that made me learn to cook abroad food.
Abroad food?
Abroad food.
Thing is, because I usually
foreign.
I usually make the thing that I do the most is that I just make a chicken curry, but I put random spices in that I know that I like, and then I looked it up later and I found out like this whole time I've been making madras and I haven't realised it.
I don't have time to make nice stuff. That explains the channel. No, I didn't say good. I don't have time to make good stuff. That explains the channel. I think I'm perfectly nice, you prick. Look up Devil's Blood. 800,000 Scoville units. Whatever the fuck that means. I suppose that's some sort of heat.
Yeah.
Some sort of temperature.
Oh, God, I used to remember what jalapenos are, but I can't remember now.
I like jalapenos.
Jalapenos are amazing.
I like it when you get a jalapeno, right, and then you inject fucking cheese into it, and then you cover it in cheese and batter, and then you deep fry it, and then you get basically death, because that is just heart disease on a plate. Fucking hell, so
jalapenos
tasty.
are between 2,500 and 8,000, depending.
Okay. So 800,000 is literally 100 times the strongest version of that. Nice.
Yeah, they've got these, like, a list.
Yeah.
Look, cayenne. I see cayenne there.
No, it's higher than I would have thought.
Cayenne's not. Yeah. See, because you put cayenne pepper and stuff, and I'm like, Jesus, that's hot. And because it's between 30,000 and 50,000. It's hotter than I usually have it.
I don't know. Which ones? Because there's certain spices that don't affect me and really affect you. And there's certain spices that really affect me and don't affect you at all. How to feed the seasick. Give whiskey. Give blankie. Nap time. The blankie has to have sloths on it. Otherwise, it's not good enough. Jalapeno. Fat-fingered that. What you want is jalapeno vagitas. Vagitas. Jalapeno poppers are so good. Oh my god. I mean, there are lots of types. But even the shittest ones I've ever had, which were basically, I think they were McCain.
Carolina Reaper. Wasn't there a guy who put that in a bong? And he, like...
Started puking,
Yeah,
probably.
he did.
Oh my god, that sounds fucking abysmal. So we've had, like, these stuffed jalapeno peppers, which were full peppers with cheese in the middle, and they were wrapped in shit, and they were really nice. But even these, like, super cheap ones that were basically just like a wedge of breadcrumbs with cheese in the middle and then, like, dots of jalapeno, still tasty as fuck. My god. I like homeopathic chili.
So water.
I guess. I mean, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I've made this homeopathic chili spice, and then the homeopath people are like, but it doesn't taste of anything. It's like, oh, are you saying that homeopathy is bullshit? So what we should do, just start selling homeopathic versions of flavourings, and when they say, but it doesn't taste of anything, call them an asshole.
Thing is, these are the types of people...
Homoerotic chili. That's
like,
all chilies. They are quite penis-shaped.
These people who want to believe it, they'll say they'll taste it even though they don't.
That is pretty true. But then you can call them out again as lying pieces of garbage.
Like, if you just set up tap water in a row and labelled them and then got people to taste them, they'd probably pretend they can taste it. Or at least pseudo-taste it.
People do that all the time. But do you know what? People do even more.
Oh my god, you're going for a poo, aren't you?
No! I was going for a wee, you fucking savage. And you're going to steal my chair because you're an absolute garbage person. What are you complaining about? They're both to the top. Or did you pull it to the top?
No.
No, they're both at the top. You were just leaning.
Oh my god.
You must be fat.
I'm fat. I just sat down. The whole chair's like leaning to one side.
No, the leg. Yep. That's not my fault.
That's your fault.
No, it's not. It's your fault.
Dude, you're like 4 times heavier than me.
You're like fat. I'm not 4 times heavier.
Yeah, you are. You're basically a dump truck. Illuminous woo. Oh my god. Homeopathic water is empty bottles, but reminds of the water in... Oh god. The whole water holding the memory of things. Jesus Christ. Even when I was into woo, that was a little bit too much for me. Mrs. Sick, what got you into D&D? I hanged out with nerds. The first thing was probably I was staying behind in school to do an art class thing, and because the art room is one of the biggest rooms in the school, they decided that they wanted to come in with like Warhammer stuff. And I was like, what the fuck is Warhammer? There's just these guys, like all these teenage boys with loads of painted figurines. And I was like, what is this? And I just started observing them. And I was like, actually, this looks pretty fun. And they said, look into Warhammer. So I did. And then I found D&D that way. And I started reading about it and stuff. But I never actually played at all. I just kept reading and reading and reading and watching things. And then... I met Kerp, and Kerp was my first DM, which was about 3 years ago now.
To be fair, you DM'd for me once before you found other people, and it was fun. We did.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell!
Mrs. Sick being attacked by random bits of, well, basically really thick sellotape.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, we played a little thing where I fought a rat that came out from underneath a wardrobe, and I think it almost killed me. And I was like, okay, that was a thing. Like, it was entertaining, but it was really fucking dumb. But I personally can't be asked. Mostly just because I don't like feeling like I have other people that need me to be there to do a thing, and they'll all go, oh no, it's fine. It's like, no, it's not. You don't understand having an anxiety disorder. Everything feels like it's extremely important, and it's easier to just not do them. This is why I hardly ever collab with people, even though I should definitely do it more.
Freaking assaulted by sellotape.
I mean, it's a really thick
adhesive tape.
This stuff is fucking awesome, though, even if it did assault you. I can't remember what it's called. But it's just like a ridiculously thick lump of flat glue, and you can attach it to anything, and it's brilliant. I can't remember what it's called. No, it wasn't a cat attack, but the cat does attack her feet on more a regular basis than it should.
If you need a druid or a cleric, I have no life.
Yeah.
It's just a cleric, I have no life. Because they're life givers. But if the problem is with our D&D sessions, a lot of the time they are jam packed like straight away.
Yeah.
Because we already have quite a full team of people. Like, it would be nice to have like another group of people so I can play with them, but no.
It's that's the one thing.
Because I'm DMing at the moment. It basically
there's only so much time in a week to do anything.
Yeah,
in
because I've got my animations to do and stuff as well.
Yeah. You are going to feature at some point on this other people's, like, be a guest star on like an episode, on like on a session of this other guy's things, maybe.
I think it's called Globers and Goblins, or Goblins and Globers. I can't remember.
Yeah, but it's like is it? Yeah, Conspiracy Cats. Good.
I think he's on there.
Conspiracy Cats and some other guys.
I don't know. I just saw D&D and went, okay. But it's a guy called Batch who's doing it. He comes into the chat sometimes, so I don't see him though.
Blossom, if you need a cleric or druid, I'm always free. Spoilers. And that's not the spoilers that you think they are from that word. But yeah. Like, I'm vaguely aware of what happens in the far future because Mrs. Sick always tells me what happened in stuff. But the sort of minor details and the episode-to-episode things. It's not painter's tape, for fuck's sake. It's thick as shit. And it's basically designed to stick almost anything to anything. Homeopathic air would be good. Sirsic as a guest on your CC vids. I thought you were going to say on CC's vids. Speaking of CC's vids, CC, if you don't know him, he's the guy who says, CC here, Chris, Westchester County. It's 5 p.m. and fucking cloudy or some shit. I don't fucking know.
5 p.m. and I'm tickling my dingle.
I'm dingling my dongle. Yeah, he mentioned, some guy. Oh yeah, he took my video where I was just talking about the coffee machine, and he didn't take the one where it's like the serious argument I was making. I was like, motherfucker, all of your videos are that stupid. I just picked the one that I thought was funniest. And the thing is, I didn't make you make that video. Like, bear in mind, you made you make that video. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers stuffed with mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's only like within a year that we've been introduced to the joys of mac and cheese balls. Balls. Fight the Flat Earth plays Globers and Goblins, and I'm trying to get into that game too. Well, Mrs. Sick beat you to it, because she's important. No. Luminous Pooh wants to get in on that game.
Ah. Well, be handsome, famous, and good at the sex, Pooh.
Yeah. She is, I am, we both am. Did whiskey evolve like soda cans, or were they created like bananas? Both. CC makes me sad. Something about him. Yeah, he is a little bit sad. But then he gets really fucking arrogant, and I find it very difficult to pity him. There's some people that I don't cover because I pity them. But the arrogant, yeah, fuck the arrogant. I don't like arrogant people. Arrogance is one of those things that I so badly can't get my head around. I mean, I've been accused of arrogance a lot, and it's just like, you don't know how much I hate myself.
Yeah, Parasite, there's people who take air from the English countryside and sell it to Japanese people.
You know they totally don't. They just fucking just sit there putting lids on fucking jars.
They're going around the field going like...
No, they aren't. They're doing a fucking...
but yeah,
what is the...
I just thought it was the most... thing is that people buy them.
What's the fucking... It's an episode of Only Fools and Horses. And they make a spring in their back garden. And it's just a tap coming out of their fucking front yard, and they kept bottling it. But it turned out that the local fucking water distribution thing was fucking irradiated. So they were all... At night, their bottles of water would glow.
Don't remember that one.
Peckham Spring. That's what it was called. Peckham Spring. God, it took me so long to get into Only Fools and Horses, and now it's just so much references. Oh my god, like the future Hellscape episode where they've got the granddad and he's like all tied up with electronics. It's like, war is good. Isn't that right, granddad? In the war, in the war, in the war. It's like really fucked up. Love it. Yeah, Peckham Spring. Yeah. But that's basically the whole... That's what I reckon that whole same thing is. It's a Perrier. This isn't fucking Spaceballs. To me, the worst aren't people
Thank
who
you,
sell...
Chris. In between piano students, thought I'd stop by, click a like button and leave a random pointless comment.
I mean, they are the best ones to make. To me, the worst aren't the people who sell these things, but those that are so illuminated that their brain is literally on fire to buy them. I mean, the worst ones are the people who not only sell them, but push them and seem smart enough that they shouldn't be falling for this shit. They are definitely on another level, one might say. Stupid talks to text gets it right this time. Well, I'm ugly, unpopular, and good at self-gratification. Where does that leave me? What shows do you guys watch when you want to zone out? I don't like zoning out. She watches Criminal Minds.
I watch all sorts of crap.
She watches fucking tons of shows. One of my ideas, she wanted like something to do. One of my ideas was to review garbage. Review it in terms of this kept me from fucking contemplating.
Well, I tend to choose things that have a lot of seasons, just because
the more seasons, the better.
I like background noise when I'm doing things, and Criminal Minds is great for that.
It has to be good enough that it's not distractingly bad, but bad enough that she's not actually paying attention. It's a weird balance to strike. It's like pure mediocrity. And Criminal Minds seems to hit every time I walk in. I get so mad at that show.
I'm usually really bad at predicting things in films and stuff, but Criminal Minds, it makes me feel really smart. Because
oh god, that show is so incredibly fucking predictable.
I know, right? And it's just like, I'm like, that's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I'm like, yes, I win.
And someone's gonna be a stereotype. Yeah,
And
that
I like
show
the
is
fact that
fucking awful.
they're supposed to be behavioural
Psychologist, yeah.
something like that. But they call everyone a psychopath. It's great.
Favourite Doctor Who? Dunno. Who? I'm funny, me. There's an old RPG called Creeks and Crawdads where you play intelligent crayfish like an IQ of 3, which is pretty damn good for crayfish. Best played when drinking. I mean, Creeks and Crawdads seems like something that should be played with the Creaky Blinder, I'll be honest. But I like David Tennant. Matt Smith was okay at first and then just became like a superhero, and then it got a lot less interesting.
Yeah. Tennant seemed to have one of the best storylines that were in that. Like, there's
That's when they were on top and actually writing just fucking.
The writing was
excellently.
really good for their episodes when he was on it.
Oh, Tom Baker! Yeah, Tom Baker is actually amazing. Zone Out show, any kind, Robot Wars. I used to love Robot Wars as a kid. It had, over here at least, it had Jeremy Clarkson and Craig Charles, which you will know as the Lister from Red Dwarf, if you know British geek shit. Fucking hell. That show seemed so cool at the time. I can't watch more than a few seconds of it without cringing myself inside out. It is just like the concept of making there was a fucking robot called Sir Kill-a-Lot. That's how fucking stupid it was.
I remember that.
And as kids, we were like coming up with our robots, and one of my mates came up with the Sir Laughs at Kill-a-Lot.
Oh my god.
And even then, I was like, dude, that's fucking lame. You're fucking lame, dude. Grow up.
Criminal Minds is so
It's fucking 8-year-olds.
Criminal Minds is so far-fetched considering the New Orleans. They just sprinkle crack on anyone's shop. And oh well, we're not a drug dealer.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Like the actors in it, they're fine. I can deal, thing that is, I watch crap. I watch absolute fucking garbage. But I can't watch things that have bad actors in. They have to be at least tolerable.
The actors in Criminal Minds are engaging enough that they're not.
Yeah, I can't watch.
Awful.
I can't watch stuff with bad
But
acting.
it's all mediocre.
Yeah.
It's like mediocre, the show.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
It's so fucking annoying. I just can't. Sir Sick-a-Lot.
It's got 15 seasons.
See, Sir Sick-a-Lot, you've got this. Now I can see me just coming out dressed as a robot, but shittily, and I just push these little fucking things over. It's like, win! I win!
You need to be really careful with your hands then. You were so close to your glass when you did that. No, you push forward.
But I can't reach that far. I have to lean forward to pick up my glass. See, I'm smart.
No, you're not.
See, I'm not that stupid.
Because you knock over your glass so many times. How many... In our entire relationship, and we've been together for 12 years now, right? How many times have I knocked over a glass?
Thousands.
How many times have you knocked over a glass?
About 5.
Fuck off, that's the other way around.
I actually haven't knocked over a glass in a year. But it's since I removed everything that could possibly be. It's like, oh, what? Now you can't break anything. Oh, well, you just won't bother knocking stuff over. That's the universe. Makes me think of Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a-Lot in Robot Wars. I like big... But, oh shit, that thing's got a fucking lance! Big fat quiz about everything. Big fat quiz of the year is good. If that's what you mean. It is all crosstalk and jokes, and those are usually pretty entertaining.
But didn't that want the thing on TV about an IQ test thing?
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
with fucking Anne Robinson.
Yeah.
That little ginger witch.
My mum made me do that.
Why?
I think we did it for like 3 or 4 years or something. She made me participate.
Why?
I know, I fucking hate it.
Oh, your mum is so fucking lame.
Yeah.
I saw that and we all thought it was shit.
And my mum took it as an accurate thing for her IQ level.
Your mum is thick as dog turds.
Cause I always got less than 100 when I did those.
But you probably didn't give a shit.
Well, no, it's just it was going by so fast. Like, most of the questions on the screen were on, like, I need time to understand things and actually look at things.
It's almost like being smart is about thinking about things and not saying the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, my mum's super impulsive.
As
so...
far as I'm aware, like, an IQ test takes as long as you need it to. Not, IQ is about being the fastest. No, that's fucking stupid. And in fact, usually, people who are really, really, really fast at answering questions get them wrong. Yeah, ginger witch. She is a ginger witch. She is well known as a horrible little fuck. Although I did like it when she was on there was a show, BBC. It's not Right to Reply. There was a show where people would write in and go, I don't like this show because they have gays people kissing on it. And you're like, fuck you. You're an awful fucking human being. Oh, it's not because of that. It's because just it makes me feel uncomfortable and it makes my loins burn. Yeah. Do you think that might have a point to it, you fucking idiot? Oh, God. I hate those people so much.
I did in New Zealand. I got like 80 when I was stoned during teen. I got 125 in the school one, though.
Yeah, I find those things to be not accurate. Anyone remember Dr. Miang Lee and her lovely basket of fruit? That is not something... although we had a chat, we were talking the other day about psychics. What was our discussion about psychics specifically?
What, Mystic Meg?
No. See, you fucking killed my punchline now, you asshole.
I don't fucking know.
We were talking about psychics, and I went, look, all that really matters is the only one true psychic in this world is Mystic Meg, who is amazing. And if you don't know who Mystic Meg is, look her up and look up one of her predictions because they are fucking hilarious. And if she isn't taking the piss, she is completely fucking mad.
She was totally taking the piss.
I hope so.
She went like this.
But people took her really fucking seriously.
She was wiggling her fingers and going, ooh, over a crystal ball. Yeah, she's taking the piss.
Just because someone's making a show of it doesn't mean they aren't being earnest. People make shows of things all the time. People try to be entertaining whilst earnestly doing the thing that they're doing. That doesn't mean that they're fucking liars.
Spiritualist taking the piss out guy, the ginger one.
Oh, the ultra spiritualist.
Yeah.
He's turned into a bit of a dipshit. Unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, everybody eventually will disappoint you. Which is why I opened with me being an asshole, so I can never disappoint you. If I do disappoint you, fucking hell. I must have gone really low beyond horrible person.
I watched The Expanse. I haven't watched the new season, though, because I got distracted by other things.
Like something shiny. Actually, there should be a show called Something Shiny. I better be a fucking...
There's The Shiny Show.
The Shiny Show?
Yeah, they have a badger and a mouse, and he goes, give yourself a shiny! I think it's an Australian thing.
That sounds like a euphemism for masturbation, I'll be honest.
Me and my sister...
Polish your helmet!
It was... me and my sister were at the caravan for holiday, and it's the only channel we can get a signal for, so we used
Wait, stop. You were caravanning in England,
yeah,
and the only show you could get was from Australia.
In the mornings, it's a morning show.
Was someone fucking firing it across the planet with a cannon?
I think it's an Australian show.
I just like the idea that you were literally picking up.
But,
maybe it's because the Earth spin that you were catching up to the radio waves, and all the Australianness. Or maybe it was like a years ago version. Like Omicron Person AIA catches old Earth shows.
Oh, Stargate as well.
Oh, Stargate is so fucking good. Even the shit series of it at the end are actually pretty fun. Mostly because it has that bird from Farscape that I really fancy.
Oh god, I can't remember her name, but she is fit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think her name is Jennifer Woodbang.
Claudia Black?
It is Claudia Black. Claudia Woodbang Black.
And she's aged quite well.
She was like, she had aged a bit in that.
Yeah, she's really fit though.
Yeah.
She's like on par with Lucy Lawless.
Oh, Lucy Lawless back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Xena. Like, man, Xena was fit. Anybody who thinks that Xena wasn't fit is a fucking crazy person. Wallabies have magical powers that allow for the TV waves to travel at warp speed.
That makes sense.
That makes too much sense. So it must be true. Oh, Cirsic Logic collab. I'd love to see that too. But I don't reach out. So unless he goes, hey, collab with me, it probably won't happen.
Go bother him.
Yeah. Everyone's like, Claudia Black. Cordelia Black. Cordelia, well, that's Charisma Carpenter if you're going fucking, what's it called now? Buffy. Or more importantly, when she fucking came into her own as a character. Angel. Hated her as a character in Buffy because she is a twat. Although she does, like, stop being quite as much of a twat near the... But she's still pretty twatty. But in Angel, like, I was very sad face.
You get stonked.
when she dies. It wasn't about stonks, it was about character, you dick.
No, because you thought she was fit.
I mean, she was fit. She had dark hair and... Yeah. But...
I love that, like, you need to have tits, and you need to have a bum.
Old biddies.
You need to be relatively in shape, so maybe a bit chubby's fine as well, with dark hair.
Relatively in shape. No, I like chubby.
And then that's all you need for physical attractiveness for you.
No,
isn't
she was mostly attractive. She wasn't attractive when she was a dick. She became attractive when I liked her.
When she put a bit of weight on in the show, you think that she's more attractive.
I can't say I noticed that. I found her attractive when I started liking her.
When she's in Angel, she ends up putting a little bit of weight on.
Does she?
Yeah, I think it's because she was having a kid.
I couldn't say she dies. Spoilers. If you haven't fucking watched it by now, I don't care. There are people who are like that, who are like, oh, I can't believe you spoiled the end of Exorcist. And I'm like, die. Go out, find a fire, walk into it. If you are genuinely upset.
David Boreanaz.
Oh, Mr. Forehead.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Captain Forehead. He has a title, you know.
He's gorgeous, though. It's probably
I totally fucking
It's probably
would.
where my love of foreheads came from. That's why I like you so much.
Lucy Lawless still looking good. Oh shit, yeah, she is in Ash versus the Evil Dead. And she is...
Yeah, still
Kick her out of bed on a cold night.
Or a warm night.
Or any night. I'm just saying, like, someone go get Lucy Lawless. I can't imagine how anything will work once we met. It's like, hi. Do you want to do a fuck?
Basically, he likes big tits.
And I cannot lie.
He likes a big chunky bum.
And I cannot lie.
And he likes dark hair.
And I cannot lie. Wait, that's less interesting. Rosebud was Citizen Kane's sled. Nice. I found out about that because I'd never fucking seen Citizen Kane. And it's just fucking... It's one of the best jokes in Family Guy. And he's like, Rosebud. And then it just cuts to Peter on the video and he goes, it was his sled. It was his sled from when he was a kid. There, I just saved you 2 boobless hours. Very good. And that's how I learned that Rosebud was. It's like, oh, don't spoil The Exorcist. They exercise something. Yeah.
Sephiroth kills Dumbledore.
Oh, man. Ah. See, no, you should have said... See, you've got to mix as many fucking different things in as possible. It's like, use the Force, Harry. Gandalf from fucking Terminator 2 or something like that. Those are the best ones.
Hottest
David Boreanaz doesn't have a forehead, he has a 5-head. That is good.
Hottest singer living or dead, go.
Wait, what? Hottest singer?
I would say...
Wayne Static. Dead, but yeah.
Lacuna...
He was skinny, but I'd still fuck the crap out of him.
The bird from Lacuna Coil.
I don't. See, Lacuna Coil, I saw it was further away to your sort of...
Lacuna Coil is... Oh, she's gorgeous.
David Draymond. Disturbed. I'd like to feel his little lip spikes scrape across my forehead.
She's fucking gorgeous.
Actually, no, I would definitely sleep with...
T? Isn't she just beautiful?
Angela Gosso.
Angela Gosso.
Angela Gosso.
You just wanted such a growl
I want to
at
be. I want to be fucking screamed at by a metal chick. That'd be fucking amazing. Angela Gosso of Arch Enemy. The Titanic sinks. Shit. Nobody told me.
See, she's
Pearl Harbor wasn't very good as a movie. Or an event. It wasn't very good either.
Oh, she's dyed her hair.
Come with... Yeah, there we go. Come with me if you want to live. Hagrid to Bruce Willis. I need another piss. Get out of my way, woman.
Oh, fuck you.
I know. You make all the noises. Pardon me. Jesus.
No.
I need a burp button, but...
You're just leaving a big freaking cloud of burp here now.
You don't have to sit in my seat.
I do.
Well, it's filled with burp now.
Hi, chat. How's it going? Darth Vader destroys the Enterprise using the Force. No! Oh god. There's so many fucking movies. Betty Boop was your first crush. Wow. Mine was Christina Aguilera. There was never a sequel to Highlander, as there could only be one. Oof. Yes, I know, he pees like the freaking foghorn. It's horrible.
Wow.
Miss Sick, he's gone. Quick, be Scottish.
Be Scottish.
I lack the ability. Can you taste what he burped? Oh, God. He had the same as me, he had fish curry.
Yeah, it's really nice. Burps tasted of it too. It's delicious. It's like a memory. They're not burps. They're food memories. So Sick is a monster with a squirrel bladder. Only when I'm drinking. I can fucking go for fucking ever without it. Here's a spoiler. Star Wars prequels suck. Yeah, it's the people that then defend them. Like now. It's like, but they're bad. Like they're objectively bad. Tina Turner. Spoonstuff stories. Will there be another story? I mean, it hasn't stopped yet.
There's only the one story.
Yeah.
It's just there's episodes of the story.
Well, there's only the one story for now. There are plans for more stories. Hence stories.
Okay.
Well, you're the one who fucking said it. Or is that spoilers?
What?
Well, no one watches these, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That is the most non-committal noise I've heard in my entire existence.
what you're gonna do. One foot in front of the other.
When you're not listening to someone. Oh god, I've been watching a little bit too much Bill Burr recently. She's talking. Oh shit, that was a question. I wasn't listening, so I've got to give something non-committal. Fuck. Still hate sand. I mean, it gets everywhere. It's coarse. Fucking hell, it's a bad film. But it's so good for memes. People have been convinced by the memes that the films were actually had value. Oh no, we're almost out of lime. Wait. I've got to get at least one spritz. Oh, that's so fucking hard to open. Oh. That's the most aggressive lid ever. I misheard spooch stuff.
Spooch stuff?
I mean, give it long enough. Oh my god. Oh, I've just seen some... Okay, so, spoon stuff stories. What is the most likely fanfic fuck of two characters? So it's Blossom and someone.
It's probably going to be Donnie and Ains.
I'm thinking...
And then probably Damon and Aru.
I'm thinking Aru and Blossom because you got Gigantor and teeny tiny spoilers person. Spoilers man. Yeah. That.
What do you mean spoilers? You said it in the beginning.
You don't know what he is and neither do I. That's what Blossom is. We don't know.
No.
Yeah.
He calls himself an orc.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Teeny tiny orc.
So that makes sense. They're both orcs.
Yeah. I mean, obviously. Yeah. Anyway, the bird from Divinals that sung I Touch Myself was sultry as fuck. She died, though. Was that when she found out you thought she was sultry? No, that's mean.
What? She died when you touched yourself? What?
Don't people die when you touch yourself?
I like to think so, but...
Shania Twain.
Blossom and the spoon!
Yeah. Star Wars is poop. Depends. I like Star Wars.
I don't.
To a degree. I prefer Star Trek. Like, I'll watch Star Trek over and over again. I watch Star Wars occasionally. To me, Star Wars is very similar in my sort of where I place it in things I enjoy to, like, Harry Potter, which I didn't see for years. And it wasn't until years after it was, like, all done that Mrs. Sit got me to, like, sit down and just watch the films. Mostly because, as we said, we look for things to watch that have a decent amount of stuff. And there was a lot of Harry Potter. So we went, you know what, fuck it, let's just download the lot and we'll watch a couple of them. And by, like, film 3, I was just into it. It actually... I mean, it does... The thing is, it's like the adult actors in the first 2 films save it. Because fucking hell, the kids are fucking atrocious. But once all their bollocks drop, basically, they all come into their own little actors. You're like, Kirk or Picard, obviously. Kirk would headbutt fucking... Picard would headbutt Kirk through a wall. With his fucking... T.L. Grey Hot. It's his superpower. Nah, bro. Fuck Star Wars and Star Trek. Stargate is better. I don't know why you became fucking... I wonder if in 1,000 years of advancement, how primitive Star Wars will look. I bet it will look just as fanciful. I bet in 1,000 years, we won't have come anywhere near as far as we think. But I think our sort of earthly technologies will be much more advanced versions of just what we have now. And obviously I could be completely fucking wrong, but I don't... Because we're not getting out of our solar system. Not in 1,000 years. And we aren't, as a matter of fact...
Wow, you're getting louder and louder.
As a matter of fact, we aren't getting out of the Milky Way. Like, that's impossible. Unless... what does Futurama call it? Unless we increase the speed of light, we aren't getting out of it. Because that's just like a scientific fact. So, yeah, Star Wars is always going to be fanciful. Warp speed? It's not going to happen. Like, they have these ideas of things that maybe it'd work. It's not. I'll be happy to be wrong, but you know. I was promised a flying fucking car. Where the hell is it? It's called a plane, dipshit. Buy a plane. There you go. Flying car. Yeah. As Kirk saw a tiny opinion, I preferred Nimoy. He quote tweeted me, bragging about how many credits he had over Leonard, then blocked my Twitter. What the fuck? He quote tweeted you, and then
Jesus
and then
Christ.
what's his face was like, that makes me sad. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake, okay, I blocked them, okay, even though they were right, and you are, and always have been a hack. Yeah, I bet you're wrong, Cessic. Unless the world collapses for a little, and if we have AI, it could figure out millions of years of human advancement. I hope I'm wrong, but I rarely am. No. I think 1,000 years isn't as long as you think it is. I mean, even when you think about how, sort of how far we've advanced in a not long amount of time, consider sort of the type of advancement. It's not as amazing as it sounds. I don't know. Like every we have such fucking amazing technologies that we've blown out of the water, but also think about how lame anything from like 10 years ago seems now. And yeah, it's going to be more. Think in 1,000 years' time, what will seem lame from 100 years ago, and sort of work backwards from that. And that's why I don't think we're going to be as far ahead as Star Wars. Not even fucking close. And to be fair, we're comparing against Star Wars. I think I am an actor, Shatner. Yeah. What was the... oh, he did that fucking song. Rocket Man. Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. Yeah, 1,000 years we've likely... that is far more likely. Far more likely. But even if we don't, I don't think we're going to be... We're going to be basically now... I think that society and the world is going to be recognisable to about now. Unless things are like... Well, unless things go really to shit, basically. If we don't knock everything to shit, the world will be recognisable in 1,000 years' time. I could be wrong. I bet I'm not. What could we not have done in 19,000 that we already have years ago? I'm not sure what that means. We can technically make a lightsaber imitation, though. Yes.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
But at the same time, it's not the same thing. And also, no one's going to be having fucking... The whole point of lightsabers is that because they don't weigh anything, the reason that Jedi can use them is because they have perfect control over their body and all that shit. And that involves the Force. And blah, blah, blah. Is Sir Sick a midget or is Mrs. Sick a giant? No, I'm just Nell.
No, I am very small.
Everything's a big if.
It's probably why I played dwarf.
But this is just how I think things are going to go. We need solar roadways and hyperloop. Fucking solar roadways. What an obvious disappointment that was going to be. Like, unless they can figure that shit out, not going to happen.
Guess what?
What? Is it penis joke? Uh-oh. Are you going to fart?
What? No.
It's just usually when you move towards me.
No, that's like pulling my finger thing.
Uh.
Pull the finger and then, yeah, but... See, nothing. I want to cuddle.
Oh, okay. It's just usually you don't start sentences
gosh.
with guess what.
Can you not lose weight? Because you are so comfortable. Oh my god.
But you keep bitching.
Okay, a little bit of weight.
Fuck. There we go, poor.
Can you keep the moves?
Keep the lobes. As a weapon, that's much more use as tits on a fish, though. Oh, titty fish. That sounds amazing. I would definitely have a titty fish. Solar chocolate teapots. Let's not put that up there because it's just going to get blown off. In the year 1900, it was impossible to travel over 50 miles per hour or something without the skin flying off our bones. Yeah. I mean, the other thing is that we know so much more about how the universe works. Like, ridiculous amounts more about sort of the limits of the universe. Now, and people will compare as like, oh, they didn't know. Yeah, but they thought the Bible was true. Like, it's not the same fucking world.
See, Dog, if I had a heated pillow, I wouldn't need him.
You need the boyfriend pillow.
No, because it's not heated.
You need a boyfriend pillow.
And
with
it doesn't have it doesn't have a heartbeat, and doesn't smell nice like you do.
Smell nice? That's weird.
Yeah, you do.
So Mrs. Sick is a feeder. I mean,
No,
she is now.
Technically. I do get you.
No, to be fair, yeah, I've been not buying myself snacks specifically to help me lose weight.
I did it twice. I bought in some cashews and I got in some banana chips.
And you've been out shopping like 3 times, so that's 60%, 66% of the time you brought back snacks that you shouldn't have. Wait, the Bible isn't true? I know, I'm sorry. There are titty fish in BoJack, see?
You keep getting
the sexy fish girl in BoJack
just
so fucking creepy.
He keeps trying to get me to watch BoJack.
Because it's really fucking good. Like, it's ridiculously good.
It's just there's other things to watch, like Criminal Minds.
Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? It's too engaging. Oh, I can't just put it on and just fucking bah. Yeah.
I like things that are background noise because I get distracted a lot. So I'm like, half the time, like, if something's really engaging, I have to pause it and then do my other thing, and then I have to go back to it. With Criminal Minds, I just have it on in the background constantly.
We are just discovering a new branch of physics. True. But I don't think it'll change that much. It could be... Like I say, I keep saying, I could be fucking wrong. I am not an expert. I am not a smart person. That's an incredibly important distinction to make. Me am's the thick as fuck. But I don't see things changing that much.
Robert, I think it's his pheromones.
Paradise PD is fucking awful.
I don't know.
Oof.
You just smell good.
It's my moans.
Yeah.
Make you moan.
I don't know.
That's why you're so fucking whingy.
You just smell really good.
Yeah. It's weird about that. She just smells like gravy.
Fuck you.
No, actually, no. You usually smell like beans. You smell like beans today.
I can't smell me.
You either don't smell or you smell of beans.
I smell like cream.
Okay.
Like milky.
Okay. Anyway, right, we are coming up on the hour now. You can't distract me this time. So we're going to piss off in a moment. You're thick because the missus needs a pillow. Ah. She keeps me thick as fuck. Smart. So awful it's lols. It is really fucking bad. You would be awesome to get on the piss with Sir Sick. Okay.
Milky beans.
Oh my god. That sounds genuinely horrific. But yeah, So we're going to fuck off now. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you had some fun. Hope you learned absolutely piss all, because what the fuck are you doing
That's
here?
important.
And we'll see you later. Bye!
Oh, Jesus.